The state employees have already given about $600 million or something like that in concessions. They will be asked to make an additional sacrifice in this budget. It won't be, a broad brush 10%. Frankly, the 10% that I asked for by Constitution and the way that it works is that it's got to go to the State Officers Compensation Commission. They've got to recommend it. The legislature has to vote on it. The House did yesterday, and I applaud them for that. And then it doesn't take effect until 2011. So, that's part of the restructuring of government that has to happen is looking at some of these ridiculous constitutional and statutory limitations that prevent us from being flexible and nimble, because I'd like to have seen that happen much sooner. I'll give back voluntarily 10% of mine, but asking everybody to give voluntary, it's not going to get us the leadership across the board that we need. But the state employees will have to give something as well as everybody else. It's not going to be a pretty budget. Let me say one thing though, and I want it to be really clear about this, because there's this impression out there that somehow the state employees have this enormous benefit package and this wealthy retirement package. State employees, we are one of only 2 states in the nation that have a defined contribution system as opposed to a defined benefit system. Those who are aging out of the system on the defined benefit we are 44th in the nation in terms of the multiplier, very, very low contribution percentage. We have in terms of number of state employees, we are 44th in the nation there in terms of number of employees per 10,000. So the National Association of State Budget Officers has said that Michigan, since 2001, has done more than any other state in the country to restrain spending. Better by far than, people talk about Indiana. Well, we have done so much better than Indiana in restraining general government, general fund spending, which is the part we have discretion over. So, be clear. We are in the process of continuous improvement and continuous asking of where we can tighten our belts and where we can sacrifice. But state employees have done their share. It's not like they are somehow way out of whack with other states or with the private sector.